We got a floor, walls, and ceiling. We have an office area up there, high-end toilet facilities. There's a broken window. Welcome. So anyway, my first impression for our first day, I'm excited. There's a lot of work to do. Got a call from our metal supplier. They were supposed to do a delivery today, but they can't do it because of the snow. The steel that we need. Is it on? All the work we've put in was towards this moment. Bar is needed. First thing on the to-do list is to finish the... And we've made 4 casting benches. And we have a new A-frame. Front regulator. And then you have the plug. And at the back, we probably need another 15 minutes and all the benches will be ready. The moisture stays in as they're curing, and the workshop is fully set up, all the tools are packed away, there's no more mess. And there's only one thing left. I hope the welds hold. You do sit a little bit. This is what I do. It's Friday, so the first thing on the list is portion of the workshop where we have the roller shutter, but it's a really nice space, about 20 square. Is the lift. I want to combine them so that I have a portable lifting trolley contraption. It needs to be in total 310 millimeters. It's alive! There it is, the new lifting trolley is done. We finished the fence guide. Now it is nice and level with the rest of the table. 3 new samples so that it all. The basin in question is this one. I do want to change it. I dislike it. So I went ahead and painted the trolleynator. I'm sure he'll serve us well. It doesn't need a name, and the trolleynator sounds cool, so trolleynator. Workshop, as maybe you have noticed, I believe that it's better to keep clean than keep cleaning up. That actually sounds cool. It's better to keep clean than keep cleaning up. And with that, stage 1 of redoing the casting area is complete. Now this corner You have to know something about, I don't believe in hate. I don't accept it as a feeling. I don't think we're made to feel hate. But I think that this corner was the first thing in my life that I hated. The sink was horrible, the way it was installed was horrible, and then the screed was falling off. And just like that, casting area 2.0 is complete. To many of you, this may seem like a pointless moving of things around. And to some extent it is. I'll bring the new samples today or tomorrow to them so they can. Yesterday, turbo in the hand, I love it. Oh, you actually filmed everything, how I'm making the form, but I thought it's not a good idea to show it because I wasn't using the best practices. I was using scraps, I was cutting corners. I did not finish it the way I would a normal order. A bold red terrazzo-like color. We're running modded boards, both Tivo or some imperfection in the material itself. Was the easiest one, and the 5 working only here. The pieces came out just perfect. Those are the first proper polished concrete pieces that are, being produced in the workshop, and I'm super excited. I don't care, I'm not gonna hide it. It's my channel, my workshop, I like it. Though I only used scraps for this one, and it was literally a one-day build for the formwork. I did finish redoing this form, but in the new shape, and I completely forgot I was supposed to do another countertop, which is bigger than the previous one, so I couldn't reuse the form, so I had to quickly find sheets, some materials. And we opened all the concrete. The tops look amazing, everything worked out perfectly. And to keep things consistent, we have the to-do list. This to-do list is not just any ordinary to-do list, it's printed on a sheet of paper. So far it's going well. I think about a quarter of the wall is painted. Oh, how did this get there? And the casting wall looks completely different with the balcony, but Everything looks great. 6th floor, and I did take my time to ensure everything is perfect. I cannot be happier. The clients are really happy. They wanna, they're already talking about the other balcony. They're excited about the bathroom as well that we're gonna do probably in the summer. But yeah. Out way better than I imagined. The workshop is painted, it looks amazing, and it's finally a space that we can be proud of. I do believe that in order to do something amazing, you need to have an amazing idea and be in an amazing place. It's Wednesday, probably the best morning I've had so far. The workshop looks amazing. Coming into a clean, nice space makes all the difference. I'm really excited. We're guesstimating that it can probably take around like 400 kilograms, mainly because it's made out of 3mm angle line. You can see our new silicon mold station. That is also a lot more efficient. This means that on the other end, on the other side of the workshop, we have one shelf less, but that's fine. I can always get more. But the important thing is what happened outside. Let me show you. Our multi-purpose space is finally usable. It's actually way bigger than I even imagined. We cleared everything, we moved the metal benches here so we can use those to process basins and countertops and everything. Obviously I'll have to change the tops on them, but for now that looks great. Those are the two benches that we made. We've tested them, they do work great. So it's a nice multifunctional space that we can use for grinding, for polishing, for sealing, whatever we need. It's humongous. We've organized all of our rubbish. The paper will be recycled. The new multi-purpose space looks just as big as yesterday. We have the benches. I do want to do some work on them today. For now, I just want to clean, polish the tops, seal them as well to make sure there's no dust. We did clean all the walls, ceilings, to make sure there's no cross-contamination, especially if we're going to be sealing in here. So I may spray the walls as well, just to make sure there's no dust. But today we're finishing the workshop. It will be ready, done. Like, obviously, if you remember the major to-do list, there are two things left on it. First is the handrail for the stairs. We do need to make it. I'll probably use the angle line, or there's some tubing material laying around. I'll figure it out. And of course, this unsightly toilet. I have a basic idea what I want to do with it. It's definitely way too big for what we needed and for what is being used. So we'll probably reduce its size a little bit further. We'll sheet it with proper materials, build it so that it's nice and we can be proud of, and obviously it will look just as good as the rest of the workshop. I expect a workshop to be this dark, grimy, dirty space that Just doesn't look good, but how good does this look? New silicone mold station. We got most of our silicone molds here, the basins, the sample tiles. We have a lot more silicone molds, but for now, they're in boxes in the storage unit. But this is a huge improvement. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The molds are easy to manage, easy to see what we've got available, what not, what needs to be done on them. A lot of these will have to go through an upgrade where we're gonna replace the MDF boards with fiberglass. This is gonna be later down the line, but it's more durable, it's better, it's lighter, easier to handle. So now I'll move the shelf that I freed up yesterday back where it was, because I just got used to seeing it there, and it just, I could have left it with a black one and then have like a silver one and a black one there, but I'd rather keep it all nice and consistent. It was a little bit more work, a little bit more effort, but it looks better. I decided to get this. Expect people to work all day without, being able to sit down and relax a little bit and enjoy the fruits of their labor. The sinks are sealed, the 3D printers are printing. I do need to work on finishing a few color samples for the next project, but all in all, I think the workshop is finally ready. I cannot think of anything else to improve. I'm sure once we start using it, start producing, there will be a few things that need fixing, adjusting, or just rethinking, redoing, but we are ready. The sheets have been ordered. We are expecting delivery Monday or at latest Tuesday. As soon as the sheets are in, we start work. I'm excited. I cannot wait. It's gonna be amazing. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.